tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your favourite dice spring babe, Jane, and Jane just here living her life. So in Vlogmas Day 18, we are going through my my Christmas wish list. Not even Vlogmas wish list, but it's my Vlogmas. Why do I keep saying Vlogmas? It's my Christmas wish list, and these are all the things that they're so unrealistic right now to get for Christmas, as Christmas is next week. But these are some of the things that I would love to get under the tree, even though we don't have a tree up at the moment. But yes, so let's go through it. We're going to first start off with shoes, because I love shoes. And then we're going to trickle our way down into like bags and accessories, and then we'll go to clothes, like coats, jackets, any item of clothing right now that I've had my eye on that I don't have that I really want. So yeah, so we're going to start with shoes, and the only shoe that I've actually put on my Christmas wish list is the Hermes Chypres, and I still don't have those, and I feel like it's very, very off-brand for me not to have those. I love all black. I'm a size 5.5 because apparently you have to size up. So for anybody watching that wants to gift me Chypres, that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm a size 5.5. I just love how put together outfits look when you wear them, especially with like linen trousers in the summer, or even shorts, not like booty pom pom shorts, but can I say that? Can I say pom pom shorts? I don't know, I've said it now. Tailored long line shorts, they look really, really nice. Even on a casual tip, like if you're doing a quick airport run, I think they look really nice. I do like mules, especially for traveling, so like Birkenstocks and mules like that. So there's the Hermes Chypres, and there's the Hermes, I forgot the other one, hold on, let me see if I can find it. The mule that I'm talking about is called the Go Mule. So those like mules, flat slippers, flat half shoes, I think they're amazing for travel, especially because we have to go through security and they always want us to take off our trainers. So having anything that's easy to put on, take off and put on, that's up my street. So those Go Mules, the Hermes Chypres, are on my wish list. So if anybody wants to gift me, I'll be really, really, really happy. And that's the only shoe that I really want. Obviously, I want more Renee's because they're literally like jewelry on your feet, and I think they're so pretty, they're so cute, and I think it's just such a girly girl shoe, and I love that. But because that was the only shoes that I had on my wish list, if anything comes to me, I'm going to pop it in the comments, but at the moment nothing else is coming to me. So we're going to move on to like bags, and then we'll move on to accessories. I know it's just very cliche to say nowadays because it seems like everybody has it, but remember, this social media is just an echo chamber. It's not real life, so to speak. Of course, there are a number of women and men that have the Birkin bag, but I really like the bag. Like when I first saw it, it was a couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago, it was years ago, and I loved just the simplicity of it. I'm not into extra bags. Like I know some people like vintage pieces and, you know, timeless. Like I think a Birkin bag is timeless. I think I'm going to go through the list of the things that I want. So I think the Birkin bag is timeless. I think the Prada Saffiano bag is timeless. I think the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour is timeless. I think the Chanel classic flat bag is just timeless. And funny enough, those are all the bags on my list. The Birkin, I would love a 25 and maybe a 35 for like traveling and stuff, because you can fit everything inside, and I could put my 25 inside my 35 and still travel with that. So a Birkin 35 for traveling, 25 for like everyday, you know, you're going to church or you're going to brunch, or, you know, just everyday life, you're going for a quick bite to eat or shops and stuff like that. 25 I think is ideal. I do like the Kellys, but Kellys are not, that's not what I'm drawn to. I think it's cute for a night out, don't get me wrong. I think Kellys are really, really cute. But if somebody was to, God forbid, hold a gun to my head and say, what bag do you want right now? I'm going to shout Birkin 25, Togo leather, black, gold hardware. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. No, that's exactly what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say it in that specific order so you know what I am talking about. Like I mean what I say and I say what I mean. That's the number one bag on my wish list. Second I know a lot of people don't look at these bags anymore unless they're in an outlet store, but I love the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. A Sac de Jour is, again, another timeless classic bag that I think will never, ever, 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 ever go out of style. Like, I love that bag. I have the black baby. I think I have the black baby. And I love that bag so much. Like, if I could wear it on my head, I would. I love that bag so much. And I've already got the black, so I wanted a large size, again, for traveling. I want the large size in a lovely chocolate brown. And I was doing my hunts, because when I'm looking for pieces, apart from a Birkin, I don't think anything should be bought full price. Like, I can't wait to go to Tokyo. When I go to Tokyo, let me tell you something. When I go to Tokyo, that vlog alone is going to be special, and the amount of money I'm going to take, because the amount of stuff that I want. Yeah, the amount of stuff that I want. So I was on my hunt. I went on Vestiaire. I went on Vinted, actually. I went on eBay, and I went on Depop, and I was looking for a large chocolate brown Sac de Jour, and I found one. And fun enough, where was it? It was in Japan. It was at a good price. I think it was about like £900, because, you know, I can't remember how much the large retails for. Let's see how much the large retails for. The large retails, so I've seen in Saint Laurent, the large retails for £2,945. And the pre-loved one I saw was retailing for about, I think, just under £1,000 for the specific one that I wanted. So which one would you go for? And if you live in the UK and you can go to Bicester Village, you can always get a Sac de Jour for cheaper than retail there. This is not free promo for it. I mean, it's promo and it's free, but, you know, that's a really, really good place to go and get discounted things. That's on my wish list, is a Sac de Jour large in chocolate brown. The next thing on my wish list is the Bottega Veneta Andiamo clutch. Ever since I saw that clutch, and I haven't been haunted by an item of clothing since, well, after this, but we'll get onto this afterwards. Since, I can't remember. That bag still haunts me till this day, and I still want it in black, red, and brown. And when I say red, I mean like the burgundy wine colour. That clutch is absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's very simple. It's straight to the point. It's leather, it's woven, it's a clutch, it's top handle. I absolutely love it. I love how elegant it makes it look. I think I've seen a greyish one. My friend Audrey, shout out Shop Luja, she recently put up a grey with like gold hardware. I love things. Like, that bag is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna do the most attainable right now. So it would be the Sac de Jour, then the Andiamo clutch from Bottega, and then next on my list is a Chanel classic flat. Again, I think it's in medium, not small. I want it a bit big, because I need my hand cream, I need my lights, I need my phone, I need my power bank in my bag, I need my glosses, and I don't have one gloss. I can't travel just one gloss. I need, like, right now I can see 4 in front of me. Yeah, so I need things to fit inside, so a medium would be amazing. I really, really like the caviar. Is it caviar that I really like? Because I think most people get lambskin, but I really, really do like caviar. I think the caviar is the one with the texture. I don't want to speak on things that I don't know, and then somebody's like, you don't even know which one you want, you just want it because everybody else says it. No, I get confused, okay? Like, this is not a test. Please, go away. It is the caviar that I really, really like, because I know everybody gets lambskin and stuff like that, but I've always known it's the caviar that I like. I like the texture. So yeah, that's next on my list, and I know, again, from high to low, that will be like third, and then obviously the Birkin. So those are my bags. Next on the list, we have accessories, and a lot of them, I think, obviously, like, I know, again, it sounds cliche that everybody wants these things, but I think if it's nice and people like it, there's a reason why it's very popular, because people like it. Obviously, a lot of it is status symbols and so on and so forth. But if you really, really appreciate the art that goes behind a lot of these things, then the status symbol that it gives, honestly, you a real fashion girly. And on my wish list, I have the Cartier dos Santos watch it's like the tiger eye face. Oh my god, I remember I saw it on one of the personal shoppers that I follow on Snapchat, and she paired it with the Van Cleef & Arpels tiger eye clover bracelet. I said, man, I need this watch. I need that watch. I need that watch. That watch? Like, I'm sorry, I don't really care about Rolexes. Like, I need my watch to be set apart. Like, I need majority of my accessories to be set apart. A Rolex is a beautiful watch, don't get me wrong, but it's not... Obviously, I will get a Rolex one day, but if I never get a Rolex, I'm not going to be upset. Like, I love that Cartier watch, even if it is not the tiger eye, face. Cartier dos Santos is beautiful. Yes, I'm doing my content. And moving on to the next watch. Again, I know what you guys are going to say, but again, it's so beautiful. You might not even know it, but the Bulgari Serpenti watch, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Of course, there's the Pateks. Like, don't get me wrong, you have to crawl before you walk. So that's why I started off with the Santos, a Cartier watch, and then the Bulgari, because Patek is up there, AP is up there, but that might be next year's wish list. Do you understand? Like, you have to crawl before you walk. Like, you need to know, you need to know the surrounding areas before you start jumping onto the sofa, onto the tables. I need to know what's going on here before I get here, and we keep going, and God willing, we'll keep going. So the Bulgari Serpenti watch, I've seen it on so many of my It Girls, and I'm just like, that's a watch, hun. Like, that's a watch, hun. Like, every time I see it, I send it to my best friend Saki, and we're just looking at the watch like, we need to get this watch. And I don't want it single wrap, I want a double wrap. Like, wrap it around, like my Renee's, wrap it around my arm, my wrist. Wrap it around, honey, because ooh, that watch. Ooh. So the next thing on my wish list is the Messika Move necklaces. I've seen, I think on Eva Appiah, I've seen 2 things on Eva Appiah, and I'm going to get to the second one later. I've seen, was it on Eva? I think it was Eva, I can't remember. But I've seen the Move necklace, like my necklace that I have here, and it's like, I think 5 small pendants, and it drapes down, gorgeous. And then I've seen the layered one where it kind of turns into a T shape. Obviously everything's going to be on the screen. Are you joking? That is a banging combination. Like, it's so, again, I keep saying, and I'm not a simple person, but there's some things, like, there's pieces that I think are loud. Like, for me, the VCA Van Cleef & Arpels necklace, bracelets, earrings, I think they're quite loud. They've become, you know it. It's not even if you know, you know. Everybody knows it. But if you see the Messika Move, again, if you know, you know. But I just love the layering of that kind of choker necklace and then the layered necklaces. I think it's a beautiful combination. Like, I'm going to try and find, because again, a lot of these, when I see it on the personal shoppers page, it's, again, like I said, Shop Blue Joe, I'm just like, ooh, like, guys, who's buying this? Because it has to be me. I love that necklace so much. I think I first saw that necklace on Shop Blue Joe, and then I saw it on Pam McBee, and I was like, ooh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And I love jewelry. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna have something in my ears or my fingers or around my wrist or around my neck, honey. The only thing I don't really do is anklets. I think that's a very Ghanaian thing as to why I don't do it. But any jewelry, I love. So that necklace is on, like, ooh, baby, if you get that for me, I'm gonna be your princess forever. Next on my list, I have the rings from Chifa Jewelry. So last year, one of my girlies, my favorite humans in the world, Chrissy, took me out for brunch for my birthday, and where we went for brunch, Chifa's jewelry shop was on that same road, so we passed it. When we finished brunch, we popped in just to say hi, because I think he had just recently opened his jewelry store, and we wanted to see the Black Excellence, and it was excellent. When we went inside, we looked at a few of his pieces, and he has his own collection, and he has like the CD for Chifa Decipher, and he has some bracelets, and he has some earrings, he has some necklaces. But what he had was like I don't know the actual name of it, but it was basically like tiny balls into like a cluster ring. And I tried it on. I don't know if I have a video on my phone. I'm gonna look. If I do, I'll pop it up. If I don't, I'll just show you a picture. And I tried it on, and he stacked it on my finger. I said, what? And he has plain ones. Like one of my favorite jewelry colors is rose gold. I love rose gold. I love gold, but I also really love rose gold. And the ones that he popped on my fingers were rose gold, and some of them had diamonds in them. Oh. Because I understand, again, not everybody, but a lot of people are wearing like Cartier love rings and Justin Clue, and obviously if you got the coins, the Masika Move rings, and if you got the coins, you know, VCA rings and so on and so forth. But there are other jewelry pieces out there, like Missouri have really good ones. Nothing's coming to my mind, but Missouri really have really good pieces. But that ring, or those rings should I say, from Chifa were guys, when you wear the Cartier ring, it's very simple. I don't have the Justin Clue one, but my love ring is very simple. So just the differences in the two would be that Chifa ring. Chifa, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm gonna come for it. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna come for that ring. I said it last year, and I know we're going into the new year soon, but I am eventually going to come for that ring. I promise. Last on my accessory list are a pair of reading glasses, actually, from Ray-Ban. So I was going to work, I was commuting. Remember I told you commuting, moi c'est mame. But on the commute, there was a lovely gentleman standing in front of me as I was seated. And I looked up at him, and he had the most gorgeous tortoiseshell Ray-Ban glasses. And I was like, I love these, because I can't wear my Miu Miu glasses to work all the time, because they're going to think they pay me more than they do, and they don't. Like, I'm blessed to get good gifts, and I'm blessed to have a good taste palette. Do you understand? So a lot of the things that I will do or have day to day are going to be really good pieces. But those Ray-Ban glasses will go with anything. And if I put like the blue or the blue lens over it, I can wear them all the time, because again, it's a lot of screens, from the multi-screen at work to the laptop to the phone to the TV. It's not everyday black. I've already got a black frame with gold. The tortoiseshell wasn't like proper brown, or maybe it was, I don't remember, but I'm gonna pop the picture up. It was brown, but it was just so good. And I don't know, maybe the way he just styled it, because he had that edgy chic look, and he looked great, and I know he was going to work, and I know I don't try for work. So when I was looking at him, I was just like, yeah, you mean it, bro. You mean that. You mean it. So I need those glasses. Again, wish list. This is even the most attainable thing on the wish list, guys. So who's listening? Who here? Please. Okay? So that's it for accessories. Next, we're going to go on to like coats and jackets. And I would have said this was on my wish list, but I'm wearing it now. And it's this amazing, for me, the label coat. Guys, This coat, I've posted a picture on Instagram and the caption says Big Mama. And honestly, this coat gives Big Mama. Like, it's long, it drapes down. I've got the cuffs, I've got around the neck, and it drapes all the way to the... Listen, I don't splurge often. Like, if it wasn't for my birthday, I think my birthday was the most I've spent this year on something, if it's not like flights and stuff like that. But clothes wise, my birthday is the most I've spent. So I don't splurge on clothes as I used to. Again, priorities were growing up, make better decisions. But when I saw Fumi post the video of this coat / cardigan up, I knew regardless of the price I was going to get it. And that was me being very, very honest with myself. I even popped in the comments, like, because she asked what other colours. I saw on the rack she had mint green, yellow, she had this black, and she had a burgundy. And I remember I put in the comments, add a chocolate brown. But even if she doesn't add the chocolate brown, I am glad I got this black one. This coat, and when she released it, she gave us 25% off. So I think I got it for about £350, I think, outside of shipping. Of I think £340. I think I got it for about £340. And again, in today's day and age, a lot of the prices for things are unattainable for a lot of people, and I completely understand that. I'm in a grateful, amazing position to be able to purchase things that I like, and that's why a lot of the other things are on my wish list on, because some people are better off than me. When I saw this, I was like, I have to get this coat. I'm not even going to faff around. As soon as it was a release and I saw that email, straight, the checkout straight. I couldn't hit that Apple Pay button fast enough. Ding! Like, this coat is absolutely beautiful, and it's so warm. It is. No, it is so warm. The only negative thing I have to say about this coat, and this is me being very, very honest with you guys, because it is long, it drags. And when I wore it out, it was a very, very rainy day. When I wore it to the twins' birthday, it was a very, very rainy day. Leaves and all of its mates were on the ground, so it dragged a lot of it up. So even when I was walking, like, the girls would be like, oh my gosh, you've got leaves in your coat. So when I got home the next day, I let it hang on the door so it could dry, the bottom bits can dry, and I took out majority of the leaves and the stems and the branches and stuff like that, but a lot of the bottom matted, so I had to cut some of the... I know I had to use scissors to cut the ends of the coat. Didn't ruin it. It's still really full at the bottom. It's still giving what it needs to give. It's still giving what it needs to give, but I had to cut the ends. And that's the only negative I have to say. Because of how thick it is, I need to find a good place. I always put it back inside the bag that it came in, and I hang it behind the door, but I need to find a good place to hang it because it's thick. So I probably might lie it flat in my wardrobe at the bottom of my jackets, because it doesn't need to hang. It's not going to lose shape or anything if it doesn't hang. Like, this is... I can't remember who said it, and they were like, oh, when you go to Ghana, you should wear this, because when you get back it's going to be cold. This is me. I can't wear this in economy. Baby, my ticket is economy. I can't. The days of me flying and getting staff travel and sitting in business are behind me. When I'm making racks, hun, and I'm sitting in business and above, that's when I'm going to wear a coat like this. You know, like, because there's not much space in that overhead locker to Ghana. Let's all be for real. Like, everybody and their auntie has got bare carrier bags. So, and yeah, my jacket na mube mwa share overhead locker no. Do you understand? But guys, this is This is beautiful. Next on my list is the De Savary suede trench coat. It's very, very on season. It's very, very beautiful. It looks very, very put together. You know, there's a lot of things like this coat you don't have to try. You can wear it and it will speak for you. Even if I'm wearing a tracksuit underneath that coat or the De Savary suede coat, trench coat, it will speak. It will just zhuzh up your outfit. And sometimes you need, not even sometimes, I think in your wardrobe you do need coats that do most of the talking, and you need, you know, quick black jackets or coats or everyday jackets. There's another jacket I saw from Zara, but I think it's imitating the Sports Max jacket, but again, still very good, very nice, cinched in the waist, hourglass, very, very beautiful. Oh, my baby's home. Hi, Bobs.
Beautiful as always.
Thank you, darling. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just recording. I even forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I think I was just saying have stuff that will make your... have things in your wardrobe that speaks for you. You can have casual... Oh, yes, I was talking about the Zara jacket that's imitating Sports Max. So I think... if you remember, I think in my October vlog or September, I can't remember, but in one of the vlogs, I was on the hunt for the Zara blazer, and I think it wasn't even imitating Balenciaga. I think it was imitating Sports Max. Yeah, I think it was imitating Sports Max, because Sports Max do some amazing coats and blazers that cinch at the waist perfectly, like perfect. And I think that's what it was imitating, but that's another coat that I've seen. I don't think it's going to go in the sale. Zara's sale at the end of November was wiggity whack. That wasn't a sale. I don't know what you lot thought that was. But yeah, let your pieces just speak for you in a nutshell. Oh yes, the Zara sale was whack. That's what I was saying. Completely forgot. But yeah, hopefully their Boxing Day one is better. There's not much that I want from Zara. Again, I was telling somebody else, Zara, it has not been given. If it wasn't for that blazer, I haven't bought anything from Zara since, I think, I want to get this factual, because I bought a denim jacket for my boy in like July. Let me see. That's brown. Where's this brown top? Strange. I returned that, so that doesn't count. Yeah, the blazer, because I bought this in the blazer September. Yeah, the blazer was in September, and my last proper purchase was in May, and I bought the white dress that I wore to Doreen's and Mark's wedding. That's in my June vlog. Go back if you have... Oh. If you haven't seen that, go back and give that a watch. But yeah, and then before that was all the stuff that I bought in the sale in January. Zara this year hasn't been given. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing hitting. Ain't nothing worth my coins. I'm sorry, mama. Yeah, so that's it for coats. I also saw a lovely... I don't know how I'm going to find this picture. But Eva Appiah went to Bicester Village and she wore this amazing... Or she tried on and I think she even bought it. But she wore this amazing tan brown leather structured Miu Miu jackets, and it when I saw it, I said whoa 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 whoa, beautiful, like I would wear that jacket down with some jeans, some mules, and a vest. Ooh, that jacket was fire. Absolute fire. And Eva Appiah has become one of my favorite style fashion babes. I love her style. I love the pieces she buys. I love how she wears things that fit her. That's the thing with fashion and styling. You can wear the clothes, but it needs to fit you. There's some moments I struggle with that as well. I'm not come to shame anybody because nobody has it perfect. But if you want your pieces to look amazing on you, I promise you, get them tailored to you. Like if it's massive, if you've got a short torso and it's high-waisted, figure it out. If you're gonna take it, find a good tailor or seamstress. Don't know if that's a Ghanaian thing, I call people seamstresses, but find a good seamstress and let them tailor, cinch in the waist, open it up. If you need to add some other fabric, let them open it up for you. If you need to shorten the width from, you know, the button to your crotch area, let them shorten it. Like, tailor your clothes for it to suit you, especially the clothes you know you're never going to give away, you're never going to sell, it's always going to be in your wardrobe. Tailor your clothes, honestly, for the best look, best fit, best compliment, best for the greatest self-esteem, highest self-esteem that you need. Tailor your clothes. When your clothes fit you, oh boy, let your clothes fit you. My light died, and yesterday we move. Let your clothes fit you. Oh, let your clothes fit you. That's mainly it for clothes and accessories and bags and so on and so forth, shoes, whatever, what have you. The last bits on my list is makeup, and I think the only bits of makeup that I really want to try are Danessa Myrix's collection. I tried the Blur and Balm, the round Blur, the Blur and Balm. I was at Nikita's house and she had a couple shades, and I tried number 5. I've never seen anything that matched me so well. Was it number 5? No, did I say number 5? I mean 9.5. I've never seen anything match me so well. I had no primer, no nothing. I was looking run down because I was working that day and I went to go and visit. And I done one swatch. And I said, Danessa, baby, big sis, because you're not a baby, you big mama in this game. Like Danessa's Blur and Balm foundation, powder, whatever you call it. Hey, where was everyone when people were getting talent? Where was I? When God was distributing talent, where was I? Because how can you make a foundation that good? How? And legit, I can't wait to get it. Like, even if I don't get it from the wish list and I have to purchase it myself, I don't mind. No. I can do that one, but it's on my wish list. So I'm not going to batter an eyelid. Let you do what you want to do. But that, and then the Yummy Skin powder serum. Guys, let's be guided. Let's be guided. Danessa is who she thinks she is, because that's amazing. I think the only other makeup that I want to try is Hourglass. I've seen a lot of the girls saying Hourglass concealers are really good. I haven't heard much about their foundation, but it's really good. So I really want to try that. I've tried the one size spray, so I'm gonna get that again because it's absolutely amazing. Your makeup will sit and not budge. That one size spray, again, when God was distributing the thought process, why didn't he give it to me? Why didn't he say, oh Jane, this is what you're gonna think about and you're gonna create, you're gonna distribute it to the world, and it's gonna bring you millions upon millions? Why wasn't I part of that equation? Why? I hear everybody has their journey, but why wasn't I part of that journey? Abba. That is all that I have for today. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I will speak to you guys in the next video in, what's that, Vlogmas Day 19, I think? I can't keep up. But all I know is we're gearing up to the end of Vlogmas, and I can't, obviously, not gearing up to the end, but it literally got a week left. Like, this time next week will be Christmas Eve. Yeah, we are gearing up to the end because it's day 18. Huh? How did we get here? Because by this time, next week, it is actually Christmas Day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you've been seeing from Vlogmas, please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your girls, tell your boys, tell your mama, tell your daddy to subscribe to my channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.